Who are the top 10 physically strongest Tokyo Revenger characters? Try not to argue. Number 10, Baji. Even with a fatal injury, he soloed 50 guys and basically would have killed Kisaki. At full power, he was far stronger and likely far higher on the list. Number 9, Mitsuya. Went toe-to-toe with Taiju, who was using 70% of his strength. Number 8, Peiya. Stated to be stronger than Mitsuya. Number 7, Taiju Shiba. Even at 50% power, Takemichi thought he was the strongest person he had ever taken punches from, and by this point he had taken attacks from a somewhat casual Mikey. At 70% of his full power, he went toe-to-toe with Mitsuya, one of Toman's strongest fighters and a captain, with him dominating Mitsuya at higher levels of his strength. He even managed to make Mikey bleed with a direct hit, though Mikey wanted to take it. Number 6, Mucho. Is stated to be the strongest of Toman's captains, including Mitsuya and Peiya. Number 5, Angry. He isn't impressive in base form, but when he activates Tier Mode, his strength increased by 100 times. In this form, he's able to literally Perception Blitz and stomp Mucho, who's stated to be the strongest of Toman's captains. Number 4, Kakuchu. As Izana's right-hand man, he's stated to be the very strongest of Tenjiku's 4 dragons by far. He matched Angry, Tier's Mode, and speed and beat him up with ease, and took down some of Toman's strongest captains and Mucho with 1 hit each. Number 3, Draken. He's supposed to be the very strongest guy in all of Toman after Mikey. It's stated multiple times that his power is second only to Mikey, and even Toman's captains are visibly shocked at seeing his true power during several instances. He easily beats up Shuji Hama during both fights they have, with Shuji being strong enough to take kicks from a suppressed Mikey. Draken with a single punch also makes Shuji fly several meters away even after he blocks, and Takemichi actually considers his strength beyond anything shown in the series, including a suppressed Mikey. Not even mentioning him being able to solo 100 gang members on his own casually. There's also the argument that since he's the right-hand man of Mikey, he should be narratively superior to Kakucho, Izana's right-hand man, who's easily the 4th strongest in the entire series. He's stated to be the biggest monster in Toman along with Mikey. Number 2, Izana Kirikawa. There's also the argument that since he's the right-hand man of Mikey, he should be narratively superior to Kakucho, Izana's right-hand man, who's easily the 4th strongest in the entire series. He's stated to be the biggest monster in Toman along with Mikey. He was dominating Mikey initially in their fight, with Draken stating Mikey went all out. He gave Mikey the closest fight in the series, and at the end only lasts due to Mikey being slightly more durable and mentally resolved than him. Number 1, Mikey. I really don't need to explain this. At full power, Mikey can body any character in the series, with the only one coming close to him so far being Izana. However, these two guys are implied to be on the same level as him. Aside from that, he beat Izana when serious, one-shot Taiju and one-shot Shuji Hanma. He's the number 1 delinquent in Japan and narratively the strongest character in the series. Now tell me, who is your favorite character in Tokyo Revengers? And why?